Alright. So, yeah, this looks like a dungeon. I was starting to wonder. Anyway, welcome to the Gale Shrine. Okay, there's water. Can I, like, water the chests or something that are underwater? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, well, I'm gonna get, ice or something at some point, maybe. Something to be able to grab those chests. Anyway, I've chosen this direction for reasons. Examining, wow, check out this awesome windmill. I'd love to make this baby spin, but there's not a breath of the wind in the air. Okay, I'm gonna, obviously I have to get wind here. Alright, it's a key door. Okay, and here's a save point. So, might as well save in slot 7, because why would we slave anywhere but slot 11? Anyway, so, here we can get some stuff, and some things, and maybe even some stuff. Doesn't even seem like there's anything in there, but there's obviously going to be. But first we just want to go around and gather the stuff that's in this room. So obviously I missed some pots. That or they already respawned. I'm not sure which. Looks like they were empty, so it hardly mattered though. Anyway, so obviously we are to come this way later. And head up here. And, well, continuing to look around. It looks like this is the way we need to go. Excellent. And so we will go this way. And this way we will go. And go this way we will go. Well, we found our first demon gate. And that looks like to be our option right now. It's a pot. A pot ogre. I am only guessing. Okay. You're obviously a water-themed enemy, I'm guessing. But yes, I have to, now... You're not quite what I was expecting, honestly. Like, I was expecting to, be like... You know, stuff. Also, he formed into a big flower, okay. Now, by doing that and fighting this new enemy, we get ourselves the key. Okay, question. Mostly, logbook. Alright. That, fish tome. Right, we got a killifish. And, we got Whopper. I wonder if you can get multiple Whoppers. Probably not. Anyway, new, we have Chimera. Disguises itself as cuddle. This creature is composed of pentamanth. Yeah. Many others have said this beast has been transformed from an ordinary kettle by evil. It cannot be damaged when inside the kettle. A legend says that repeated hits to make the color drain. Then all you have to do is slash it in two and wash it vanish. Okay, so slash it when it's dry. We also have the Jinn, Justice, to show compassion for both the living and the dead, to care enough to give one's own life in service. And Canine Warrior G, Duty, to remain firm in one's duties in each and every aspect of life. Bravery and duty go hand in hand. Bravery shows what greatest form of bravery is born from a sense of duty. Alright. Anyway. Alright, I need to, bite it. I was, for some reason, thought I had to examine it first. I'm like, I know this game. I've dealt with these keys before. But no. That is not the case. We need to go this way now. And now we can work towards getting wind to be able to go that way. Eventually, is what I am gathering. Hey, door. Eat this exercising key arrow. Whatever it is. The holy key. Oh. Alright.
Just doing the race. I got this mark on the 44. Seen this mark on the 44, but I don't remember what it is.
What? Okay, I wasn't expecting that to actually be the solution. Anyway, welcome to the second floor. There's one of these in here. Obviously, I'm gonna fight it. Okay, so now we know what we want to do, which is when it is out of color, you want to just kind of do this. And then, that way you don't get attacked by attacking it when it's out of color. So let's keep doing that. Now that we know how you actually work. And then a slash for good measure to try and get a 4-0 finisher. But no 4-0 finisher for us, which is fine. We took too long, but we didn't take any damage at least. Anyway, with that, we're gonna get another key. Okay, I haven't even, like, explored this room enough. Okay, well, there's fire there. But I have no... Okay, I'm guessing... Whee! Alright, so I want to put a bomb in this. And then I want to do it again. And we're going to go to the third floor. This is a very bizarre elevator. Very bizarre. But we've made it here, wherever here is. Alright. So... we seem to be outside on, like, the top of the windmill already. I was not expecting that. So, if we look at our map, though... yeah, this is definitely the dungeon. Second one. Anyway, I wonder where Susano got off to, because he theoretically shouldn't have been able to get up here. Unless there was another way to access that elevator that required, like, hands. Alright. So we're here. Now that's one big windmill. I saw it from down the village, but I had no idea it was this big. Hey, what's that? It's swirling around in front of the big windmill. It almost looks like wind, but it's black and foreboding. It says that the wind were being forced in the opposite direction. I wonder if I saw swirling evil wills that stop the email. So I divined it didn't stop blowing us. So, must be the work of the Crimson Hell. I wonder if we could get rid of that evil air. Hey, Amy. I know you're trying to help with your celestial brush, but we won't get anywhere if we don't stop and think a moment. Doesn't the swirl in the air where it looks as if maybe something would happen if you reverse it? Oh, I did it in the same direction. See? I knew that would bring the Divine Window back. Okay, what way is it going? It is going inwards. Alright. I know. I just had to, like, figure out what way it was going. Game. Alright, one more left. We gotta blow the rest of the evil air clear out of here. Alright, so this way. Do I have to be accurate? No, I don't. Okay. And look, we have color. We have restored color to the village. All done. Now that the divine wind is back, I bet the big windmill will... Yes, the big windmill is turning again. This is a good thing. I can only assume. Yes, yes, yes! I am jumping with joy. I am mashing the jump button, apparently. It's starting to spin. Look how strong the divine wind is blowing. Sure hope this drives away the evil down in Kusa Village. And there we go, we're getting the wind constellation. Now what? Which, don't worry, I'm not leaving the dungeon until I'm done the dungeon. Then I'll go on my side quest adventure with wind. Whoa, this looks complicated. I mean, it's not that bad. I still only have to do 3, but still. And it's the horse that we've been seeing, which is exciting. Hello there, Mr. Horse. I think it just accidentally ran past me.
Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. For too long I, Casey, God of wind, have walked a shadow path. At last light shines upon me. Use my powers to manipulate the wind, to banish those who would seek to shroud this world in darkness.
I think the only god that hasn't had something goofy was the very first one. Now that I think about it, I bet it was the divine wind that brought the wind god back. Now you can use Kazugira's don't brush technique, just draw a mark of Kazugima. Let's try it out. Mill looks like a good target. Alright. So, the swirling evil air was this mark. Yeah. Alright, so we want to do this one, though. There we go. So now we have wind. What a refreshing wind. The door opens, the wind starts spinning. It's the wind nothing to sneeze at. Just try the rest of the that's no time for us to rest our laurels. The big wind will send divine wind, let that crimson elf lurk somewhere. And that serpent crest to walk into has piqued my interest. Let's turn this place upside down until we find both of them. Yeah, so we're not done with this dungeon. We've hardly started this dungeon, to be honest. I'm assuming, unless this dungeon is just like really freaking short. Like, we're gonna have to fight the Crimson Helm, probably with what's his face's help. Now here's the question. When fire is strong, wind is its friend, but our wind is really strong. Wait a second, those two other chests, I bet you could put up. I just did, game, and then you relit it. I knew what I was doing too well. Okay, map displaying. Alright, so how big is the Gale Shrine? Alright, not actually. So this isn't really a big dungeon, is what I'm getting. So there's that. And then we'll be able to continue with the adventure. I mean, I guess it makes sense that, like, this wouldn't be the biggest dungeon in the world. Although, still not sure how Susan managed to progress through it, presumably. But he did. Anyway, I will be right back, actually. Alright, I am back. Why do I even have a timer going? I don't know. Game. Video game. I know what to do. I go like this. And I make it windy. Then I go here and I can get this. I obtain brush chip. Okay. This is the scroll. It goes over here. Attempt outline series brush chips, brush divine, brush is divided, divine hand. Oh, smoke ice on. Yes. Different colors represent the objects of settlement. Yes. Alright. Thicker lines than usual with X. So that's what I was doing that one time. Oh, okay. Oh, the size of the objects drawn affect their power. For example, small cherry bombs appear farther away. Those much drawn with larger appear closer. Drawing above makes it easier to place item them where you would like. Also, good start. Yeah. Worry not, size not affect the amount of linked on circumstance by thriftage. So what I'm gathering is like this will produce a weaker gale. But this will produce a stronger gale. And like this will produce a more distant cherry bomb than this. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, so first things first. We're obviously going to immediately go up into the rafters. There are a million things on fire here, so there is that. And I also just wasted a whole bunch of ink for no reason. Leckerware sweat. Where was that holy flower I saw? There we go. Wow, check out those massive hanging scrolls. Looks like they're enjoying the wind you brought back to life. But be careful, it'll blow us away if it gets much stronger. Alright, so I want to do this. And then I can jump across them. I kind of figured that. Wooden bear, it's so happy. I was wondering when they would go back down, and what if I make it stronger? Doesn't seem to be blowing me away, game. Now, obviously, I kind of wanna... Never mind. Oh, I had to do that to get here. Well, I'm not ready for that yet, so... Because we want this pearl. Pearl has grown a large size due to the water's purity. Is that actually how pure pearls work? I don't actually know. But, I still need to, find out there's an invisible wall here. This is very important information, in case you were curious. But yeah, I knew there was chests. I knew there was chests down here. It turns out chests was singular, but, there's also up here I still need to go. So much use of wind in this area. Of this, like, mini dungeon. And we got an infinity stone. Alright. And so now we actually need to, progress. Which means I get to do this whole part again. Great. This is what I get for doing it in an inefficient manner. This is exactly what I get. I'll just meet you back where I was, I guess. Alright, I am finally back. That took longer than it had any right to, as I just make a bunch of beeps. Anyway, I feel like we're getting close to a certain, place. Alright, so... let's just do a strong one this time. I said wind. Oh, I can't air dash when without... I can still wall jump, but I'm gonna wait for all of my ink to come back before continuing. You know, in case this is a boss through here, Although I'd kind of expect the golden gate if it's a boss, because the save point's kind of far away, and I did not re-hit it, so I really hope I don't die to the boss if this is indeed a loading zone.